If you have been waiting for the perfect opportunity to try some jackfruit, y'all, this one is it. My Jackfruit Carnitas tacos are so amazing, so delicious, and full of flavor. You're gonna forget that you're eating jackfruit altogether, so watch my video so that you can find out how to make some. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is give our onion a nice good spin. This is going to help release all of the flavors from the onion. If you haven't been doing this, you're definitely missing out. Okay, I'm just kidding. I like to play with my food, can't y'all tell? So anyway, the first thing you're going to do is dice up all of your veggies. There's nothing worse than, getting halfway through a recipe and, having to dice in between different stages. Go ahead and get everything prepped and ready to go from the get. Alright, so moving on, we're getting into our jackfruit. As you can see, what I'm doing here is removing all of the hard parts and the seeds from the jackfruit so that we're left with all the soft, nice, stringy pieces that resemble meat. Now, I like to squeeze out my jackfruit using, like a towel like you see here, or like a cheesecloth or something, because I think that just like tofu, when you have to press the water out, it just helps the jackfruit absorb more flavor. So now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and start cooking, y'all. So we're going to start with these good old onions, add these to a pan. Next in, we're going to add some minced garlic, season this up a little bit, and then we're going to saute it until we have a nice little translucent color. And then we're just going to add in our good old jackfruit because we want that to be cooked really nicely as well. So once you've had a chance to cook your jackfruit a little bit, go ahead and add in all of your seasonings, because if there's one thing that we're not going to do, we ain't not gonna have no unseasoned jackfruit, because hello, this is where the jackfruit is gonna get all of its lovely flavor from. So we're adding in our seasonings. We added in the vegetable broth, a little bit of lime juice, for a little pizzazz. We're gonna continue to cook this down until all of the seasonings have been absorbed into the jackfruit and everything is smelling good and looking good. And now we're gonna prepare to move things to the oven. Now you might be asking yourself a few questions. One, why did she just ball up this parchment paper? And two, why are we cooking this? Okay, so the answer to question one is because parchment paper always retracts on me every time, because it's curled up, it retracts. So I like to just crumple it up so it can lay flat. And then two, baking it in the oven actually helps to give it a meatier texture. Like, look at it, it's giving chicken, right? Right. Okay, so you've removed it from the oven. It's given everything that you want and need in life. You're gonna put this on top of some good old tortillas. You're gonna top it with whatever toppings that you like. I put some tomatoes, some red onion, and a little cilantro in there with a squeeze of lime juice. You can add some cheese or vegan sour cream, whatever you wanna do. But if you want the full recipe, visit my blog and let me know how it goes when you try it.